Bache and buckle. Safer roads in the Nature Isle. This message was brought to you by the Government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.
In the headlines, 20-year-old Tanisha Balson captures the Miss Warp Duet 2023 title. Government invests over $8 million in this year's Creole season celebrations. And police promise increased security for the World Creole Music Festival. Welcome to Kairi TV News. I'm your presenter, Jansen Hilaire. Details of these stories and more after the break.
My name is Select Urban. Thanks for watching Kairi TV.
Welcome back. Topping the news, Tanisha Balson from Forkani made a clean sweep of awards Wednesday night on her way to taking the Miss Warp Duet 2023 title. Linda Martin has the details.
20-year-old Balson was one of 5 contestants in the pageant. Tanisha walked away with the awards for Miss Photogenic, Best Talent, Best Creole Spectacular Wear, and Best in Warp Duet. Speaking to Kairi News shortly after her win, Balson said her faith in God gave her the edge over the other contenders.
For sure, that faith in God and having the confidence, I can tell you it was a bit tough backstage, but then I pulled through and I think I did my best.
What would you like to say to other women like yourself, young persons who are contemplating contesting?
Go for it. Have the confidence in yourself. Like, just go for it, because I never thought that I would go up for Miss Warp, and I just said, you know what, Tanisha, you're going to try something new, and I did it, and I got the victory.
Second runner-up Shalika Vidal of Salisbury took home the People's Choice Award, and Arkisha John Baptist of Grant Bay took first runner-up position. The other participants were Diana John of Paybush and Kayla Telemac from Wesley. Linda Martin for Kairi TV News.
In other major developments, the government of Dominica has invested over $8 million in the hosting of this year's Creole season activities. Minister for Tourism Denise Charles said this financial injection will ensure Dominica's culture gets top-class representation and exposure.
A special thank you to our headline sponsor, specifically the Government of Dominica, for making the investment of over $8 million, ensuring that we have a wonderful week of celebration done with excellence and love.
Charles encouraged Dominicans, resident and visiting, to embrace, showcase and support the country's rich, vibrant culture.
Let's celebrate. Let's buy local. Let us ensure the world hears and sees the wonders Dominica has to offer. Remember, this is your festival. Having local experiences, buying Dominican. This is how you make your contribution to Destination Dominica.
In more top stories, food vendors and the wider public are being urged to practice food safety in order to avoid foodborne illnesses during the festive season. Environmental Health Officer Kalma Louis said the Environmental Health Department will carry out food safety checks throughout the events.
We have our officers already assigned to the event, as we do every year. So you will see the environmental health officers out nightly. And as you rightly said, we're not just going to be looking at food, we're going to be checking on toilet facilities, solid waste and liquid waste management. And not only are we looking at the patrons, but we're also looking at the VVIP booths and these areas. You know, so at that time we ask our vendors to please take notes, ensure that you have your warmers and your stunners to keep your food hot, your hand washing facilities available with your liquid soap and your paper towels for wiping, your food items to be at least 4 inches off the ground. Storage is important.
Louis also called on patrons to report any violations during these events.
So it is also the responsibility of the consumer, of the patron, to take note of those things. And if you realize those things, then you have the right to move along or inform one of the environmental health officers that somebody has this. Because, you know, we can we will be able to catch it. But as Mr. Thomas was saying, there are persons who will hide things from us. From the time they see us coming, they will say, wait, Boji, that one coming again. So they will conceal that thing and we might not be able to see it. So we're just asking that everybody and pay attention. Even as a consumer, you have a right. As a patron, you know what you're buying.
Stay tuned for more after the break.
My name is Select Urban. Thanks for watching Kyrie TV.
Thank you for staying with us. The Commonwealth of Dominica Police Force is assuring the public that they have a solid security plan in place for the World Creole Music Festival, scheduled for the 27th to the 29th of October. Acting Chief of Police Lincoln Corbett committed to the continued efforts to protect the patrons of the three-night event.
Our plan has been methodically designed and is ready. A briefing on some aspects of the security and the traffic protocols will be provided to you, to the media and general public. I want at this opportunity to thank members of the public and to implore on you to cooperate with the police on duty at this event.
Davidson Valerie, Acting Deputy Chief of Police, assures that there are many measures effective for the weekend. These measures include a hub for officers where people in need can easily find help.
A number of police officers will be detailed. They will be responsible to secure the entrances and exits of the festival grounds. They will also be responsible to control traffic in the city and around the city of Roseau, in the immediate vicinity of the venue, so as to prevent any traffic congestions.
Dominicans were also encouraged to surrender illegal firearms under the gun amnesty, which comes to an end on Tuesday, 31st of October. And a 7-member delegation consisting of athletes and officials is representing Dominica at the 2023 Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile. Here is Andrea Louis with more.
According to Carlita Hamilton, Pan Am Sports General Assembly representative for the Dominica Olympic Committee, DOC, the majority of Dominica's athletes arrived in Chile on Thursday.
They are Commonwealth Games medalists, Theo Lafont in the triple jump. We also have our CAC Games medalists, Tristan James, who will be doing the male long jump, and Denick Luke, finalists, who will be doing the 800 meters.
Dominica's talented boxer Joshua Toussaint stepped into action earlier this week in the men's 63.5 kilogram weight category. Unfortunately, he was boxed out of the competition despite his best efforts. Hamilton is optimistic Dominica's other athletes will do well in their events.
We expect more results from them as they progress in their career, and we're just very grateful for the support of the Dominican public. You can follow the games at panamsports.org. You'll be able to find the games live. 2023
Pan Am Games, being held in Santiago, Chile, runs from 20th October to 3rd November. Andrea Louis, Kyrie TV News.
Thank you, Andrea. Here now is tomorrow's weather forecast. I'm Jansen Hiller. On behalf of the entire production team, thank you for watching.
Ride safe. Wear a helmet. Safer roads in the nature aisle. This message was brought to you by the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.
When you batch it, don't forget to click clack. Batch it and buckle. Where you going? Could be near, could be far, in a truck or in a car. Oh, buckle fast, yes. Cause if you crash, a seatbelt can increase your chance.
A text or a call can wait. A life cannot.
Don't forget to click clack. Batch it and buckle. 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 You could save a life, so batch it and buckle. Brought to you by the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.